Today I wanted to share with you the purchase that I made from Dollarama. It's for Easter and it's also beginner friendly. The first thing is this cross stitch. The hoop is not very big, the design is not big. It's small enough for anybody to do. As a beginner, this is very friendly. Anybody that has never done cross stitch before, this is the way to go. Also, what I did find, which is very interesting, is these diamond paintings. Again, doesn't take too long to make, and if you've never done it before, it's a good start. So we've got your chicken and also the rabbit. Let me show you what's inside. This cross stitch kit was purchased at Dollarama for $2. It is from Craft Occasions. It comes with loop, needle, Ada cloth thread. Let's look at the instructions. So this is the pattern that we're going to make, and on the back we've got how to do the cross stitch, half cross stitch, running stitch. These are the stitches in the pattern, and this is how to make the stitch, how to end your thread when you're done. So all of the information is on here, and also it tells you how to divide your thread. The first thing to do is to place your cloth inside the hoop. So I try to put this in the middle and it will stretch itself. I'm going to make sure that everything gets all stretched properly. The hoop will be my frame. And I'm going to start with this ear. The ear starts just above this portion of the hoop, and I'm going to do the same thing. Each thread has 6 strands, and I have already separated my strand. I need 2. Thread it. You will start with the ear. I calculated how much from the top my ear starts, and from there I'm going to be following this pattern starting from the top. Now that I know where to start, I'm going to push my needle in, and on the other end of the thread I will not knot it. There's no knots. So what I do is I will keep this much on the back, and as I work I'm going to thread it. So my first cross stitch, this is how my first cross stitch looks like. And then we continue. And here is my second row done. So my first and my second row. So you continue like this until all the pattern is done. My plan is to do all of the blue color. Once all the blue color is done, then I will going to do the rest of the 4 colors and so forth. This is how to create this cross stitch, stitch by stitch. Once it's completed, I'll be back and I will be showing you the results. Let's talk about the diamond painting. The diamond painting is from Dollarama for a cost of $2 Canadian, and it's also from Craft Occasions. So let's look inside. So this is what we're getting. 6 color of diamonds, the wax and the pen, instructions, and this is our design. Since this is a smaller project, I'm going to be using what I have handy. And this is this type of container. Got this from Dollarama as well. And if you notice on these containers, there's little Braille alphabet. which I've never noticed before. This is the first time that I've noticed this. So I'm going to open 6 compartments, and we're going to be putting our diamonds inside. And also what you could be doing is you could be just opening one packet at a time. Just do the one color, then you switch to a different color. So we're going to start with the yellow. Instead of doing like this, I'm just going to use one color at a time since the design is so small. Once I'm done with it, then I'll put it in this container. So I don't know if any of you have ever done diamond painting. They're really, really popular. I'm just going to start with the yellow since the yellow is the one on top. This is why my wax, I put a little bit, I push the pen inside a few times. So there's a little plastic film. Remove just a portion like this, and then you start putting your diamonds in. And then you start building one at a time. And this is relaxing for me. I really, really enjoy doing this. But it does take some time. So take your time. I will do both my chicken and my rabbit. I will be completing these projects, and I will be sharing with you my thoughts. My cross-stitch project is completed. It looks really nice. I also love the color of the hoop. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping the hoop as a frame. I will show you how I'm going to complete the back side of the project. So first thing, you will make sure that the canvas is really, really tight by pulling on it, like so. And also by turning this knob, make sure it's really, really tight and secure. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the canvas all around, leaving about 1 inch wide. I'm not going to cut 1 inch. The reason being is I'm going to use some glue stick, put some glue around, and then glue the rest of the cloth around it so that it makes it beautiful. Let's do that together. Now my Easter project is ready to be hung. I can continue and decorate it with lace, bows, anything, diamonds, anything you can think of. Also, what I did find at Dollarama to share with you is other cross-stitch project, even smaller than this one. It's quite small and I really like it. It's these. These are at $1.50. And they have lots of different models. So this one makes a clock and it comes with its hoop. So you can use that as a frame when you're done with it. And also I purchased this one. This one is a bird and also comes with the hoop. And again at $1.50. There's lots more, but I decided to buy a couple just to show you. I don't know when I'm going to be doing this or if I'm going to be giving this to my niece to do, but they're very small project and easy and fast to make. So that is pretty cool. Now let's look at the diamond paintings. This came out very, very pretty. Very, very nice. I really enjoy this. This was fun making. It does take a little bit of time to do, even at this size, but it's really worth it. And here's my second one, little rabbit. And that one was fun to do as well. Also, what I wanted to show you were these. These are self-inflated balloons. I did not purchase these at Dollarama. This I purchased at the Great Canadian Dollar Store. It's another dollar store in Canada that we have. It looks very cool. And you have to whack the balloon so it grows. So let's take a look at this together. Let's open and try one and see what we get. There's 4 in the package for $2.50. You can give this as a gift. It says to, from. There's a to and from here. Okay, yep. The balloon is like this. Cool. There's something inside. So I thought the balloon would have been a little bit smaller, but it's a nice size. So it does say to whack it. Oh, so I just whacked it and now it's growing. Oh, and it's cold. I remember a long time ago I've seen this before.
Excellent. Oh, those are pretty cool. I like these. They're getting quite hard.
And you can hang them. I guess you can hang them. You put the little tie. I'll call it a tie. And I guess they will stay inflated. I don't know how long they will stay inflated for, but I assume they can actually stay inflated for a while. This is all I had for you in this video for Easter. I hope that you like the craft things. I really love to craft, doing new things, cross stitch. So let me know in the comments section what you like to craft with. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have yourself a good day. Take care. See you in the next video.